Heel erg mooi bord.
Hello, my friends. Do you get many advices from other people who are more experienced than you are? Do these advices really make you a better player? Do you look at a lot of YouTube videos, like for example I do? Do you protect yourself for too much information? Are you able to filter out the information you need? And can you still find your way through all of that as a beginner and still be following the way of the player? So hello, my golfing friends, with today's special, the overload. Or I should say the overload protection for not getting mind fucked. Because we all get mind fucked once or twice in our whole golfing career, and it's probably more twice than even multiple times of that. Nevertheless, today this week, as we are, in the garden doing our practice things and swinging around and doing our thing, I see always this trend through all these channels that I like to watch because, sometimes you can pick up something that you can use. And, it's a good thing. And there's a lot of information about it. But I've got a historical background in sports. I did also sports education. So it's funny how much information there's put into a swing where a ball is stationary. If you look at tennis, ball is coming, bam, you have to play it. If football, you have to play it. Everything is real time and at that very moment. Golf, the ball is stationary, yet why is it then still so extremely difficult? Okay, one thing is because many people think that during a swing, in a round that you're trying to make a good score, that you can think of more than one or two things at the same time. I've got news for you. You can't. It has been investigated that you probably can only think of maybe one or maybe, if you're very good, two things as a technical aspect of your swing. I had a great example of one of my teachers in my sports education. He said there was a coaching going around for a boxing match, and this guy was only saying to his one in the corner who was doing the match, he was repeating one thing. And he used that example because during a match, due to the excitement, due to the stress, due to whatever, it's too much. The mind cannot grasp anything. Mr. Stuart Smith Carter, just now last week, I'm not sure, day X many of the rounds, said also, I would rather have people, think about one thing for a while, and do that for a while, instead of doing this, doing that, and then have this totally thing that is not working. And then you come also to the very specifics of that one thing that you would like to bring over, because it needs to be in context of everything that you do. So everything being, okay, lean forward, having so many degrees this, having so many degrees that. How can you decide that if you have not seen that person swing? And thus you can only be in your information very generic, which means, for example, being in balance. Listen to the stroke, swing, turn, bigger. But all these things with degrees and those kind of things, I've not given up on them, but it doesn't help me anymore. What helps me is to stay focused. This is why. This way is a great way to not get mind fucked. There are still some videos coming up, so I wanted to address that, and I wanted to, pay a little bit of also homage to the new people who have joined in and tuned in into the channel. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. There were a lot of metal dudes coming by, so I'll make sure in the next video that will come out that I put in some good metal. I have some requests came in, so I need to put those in somewhere. I will push it up a little bit because now I know for sure you will enjoy. Hopefully you will not get depressed by the extremely bad beginner golf. That's how it is. It's our story as a beginning golfer. So my thing would be, please, please, don't think about too many things at the same time. And when you're training and practicing, practice one thing for a long time over a period. I am now practicing the open stance, and I'm trying to feel everything out. Of course, it's now in the net, so I really miss the feedback of seeing the ball flight, because that's your best feedback. See how the ball goes. Does it go where you want it to go? If it curves to the left, if you're a right-handed player, it was a draw, and a slice would be to the right. That's your feedback. That's the only thing you need. Did I feel a lot of buzzing in the hands through the club? No, then you probably didn't hit it in the middle. For me, I would say best tip is always listen and feel the contact. If you make good contact, then you're already on a good way. So, moving left or right or whatever, that's something else. I'm not, as a beginner, somebody who can give already good tips. However, some physical basics always will count. Contact with the ball, movement without strain, and balance, and for the rest, that's what I'm trying to do. And, we'll go on, and hopefully we can test our hours in the net out soon on the court. So that's it for now. Next video will come out a little bit sooner with good metal. So leave me to say, love out, stay metal.